President Park Geun-hye will return home this afternoon after attending the ASEM summit and holding bilateral talks in Mongolia. President Park achieved two pillars of her policy drive, upping international pressure on North Korea and boosting free trade for the South Korean economy. Our Song Ji-sun has a wrap-up of the president's trip.
President Park Geun-hye's consistent message of denuclearizing North Korea was echoed through the ASEM summit and bilateral talks with Mongolia during her 5-day stay.
북한의 핵 위협 등이 인류의 평화와 안정을 끊임없이 위협하고 있고 우리를 분열시키는 다양한 도전들을 우리를 단합시키는 일치된 목표를 통해 극복하는 것이 무엇보다 중요하다고 생각합니다.
Leaders acknowledged the deeds, condemning Pyongyang's nuclear and missile tests in the strongest terms in the ULAANBAATAR statement. They also showed support for Seoul's initiative for peace and cooperation in Northeast Asia.
Our two countries have agreed to cooperate in denuclearizing the Korean peninsula and ensuring peace and security in the region. We'll continue those efforts on the international stage and within the United Nations.
President Park's message for expanding open trade against the rising trend of trade protectionism was also delivered to other ASEM member nations. Seoul and Ulaanbaatar set the base for free trade through their bilateral summit, agreeing to initiate joint research for the Economic Partnership Agreement, a pact similar to FTA.
It's a preemptive measure setting the ground for investment. We've built an expressway to realize the potential of economic cooperation and trade growth between the two countries.
President Park attended a business forum before flying back to Seoul to help link Korean companies with local buyers in Mongolia, saying the two countries can further boost growth in a mutually beneficial way. President Park's visit set the groundwork to enter the Mongolian market, a niche market for South Korea and a gateway linking Asia and Europe. Her drive to denuclearize Pyongyang will be helped with support from Mongolia, which also has long-time diplomatic relations with North Korea. Song Ji-sun, Arirang News, ULAANBAATAR.